I'm going to be showing you guys some of my powders and which ones I think are worth your money. This is coming from someone who has extremely dry under eyes and like dry skin in general, as well as sensitive and acne prone skin. First we have the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Powder, whatever it's called. I actually really like this stuff. Like, I have hit pan on it. The only problem I have with this is it has broken me out, so I don't use it very often, but it is such a nice blurring powder. It is a bit on the pricier point. If you're someone like me who has super acne prone and sensitive skin, I would stay away from this. There are better options. A better option for that if you have acne prone skin is the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. I love this powder so much. It has been like an everyday makeup essential. Definitely don't go overboard with it as always, but it's really nice for your under eyes and it doesn't like cake up. I like to use a brush or sometimes a powder puff when applying this. It's super blurring, it's super long lasting, and it's like an everyday makeup essential for me. I love this so much. It's 100% worth your money. Okay, next is a powder I don't see a lot of people talk about, but this is the Glossier like Wowder. Mine's in G8, G10. I love this stuff so much. I love the little mesh net it comes with because you can literally dip your brush in and it picks up the perfect amount of product. I like to use this for my under eyes as well as my face, and I don't like the smell, but besides that, it has a beautiful, very natural blurring finish that does not look too high coverage at all. It just looks so skin-like. I'm wearing it right now and it's so pretty. I love this so much. Okay, next is the Viral like Givenchy powder. I don't really think this one is worth your money. Everyone says like this is just a life-changing powder. It's just like the best out of all the powders out there. Oh my god, I just noticed there's paint on my hand. Anyways, no, I don't really think it is. I don't see anything really that special with this. In fact, I think it's kind of like annoying to use because it's the type where you have to pour it out on the lid to use it. It's too messy for me. It's just too much. I do not reach for this powder at all, to be honest. Okay, next is the NARS Light Reflecting Powder. This is the holiday one I have. I think this is a really good option for super natural like makeup days. However, the problem I have with this is I can't tell if I picked up product or not. I don't just love the puff it comes with, but every time I use this, I feel like I'm barely picking up any product. And that kind of worries me a bit. I want to see that there's product on my brush. So besides that, it's super good for like girlies who love like very natural, no makeup, and it just looks super subtle. If you like that look, you'll like this powder. Okay, next we've got the Huda Beauty powder. Now I have been recently trying it. I had like the sugar cookie one, which was just a little too brightening for me. I have recently tried this cherry blossom one, which I actually really like. However, I can't really see myself using this on days where I'm like have super dry and like flaky skin because it does tend to be a little bit drying, especially around my under eyes. But besides that, I love this pink powder. I think I'll be using this more often when I don't have super dry skin or if I have like a good base prep routine. This Saie powder is pretty good. I don't really love how it has some shimmers in it, but I just don't reach for it that much. I think it is partly because it has shimmers and because it's a tad bit messy. It's just not something I really reach for, and it's a little chunky, which I don't like too, but definitely not something I reach for. But there's nothing that bad about it. It's just kind of up to preference. Like, do you like shimmers in your powder? I know a lot of powders do, but I'm not a fan of that personally. Okay, lastly, we've got this One Size powder, which is like infamous for having mixed reviews on. I used to love this powder, but I did find better options out there. When I got like water on my face, it kind of separated. Like, it was, I don't know, I somehow for some reason I got like drops of water on my face, and my makeup kind of separated with this powder, which I know isn't a big deal, but still I kind of just want like a safety net knowing that my makeup's not gonna smudge or anything if water comes on it suddenly. But it is pretty messy. I don't think it's the best powder out there, but it's not the worst either. It's just not something that I reach for every day. But yeah, it is so big though, which I love. A review of all my powders. Let me know what makeup products I should review next.